Babalik po tayo sa Pasig City Sports Center. Third quarter na po sa laban ng PNP versus DOJ. Hatid sa inyo ng Black Mamba Energy Drink. At ngayon ang ating talaan, 50-35. PNP lamang ng 15. Pinakamalaking kalamangan nila, 18. Hinabol ang bahagya nitong DOJ pero hindi pa nabubuo yung run na yun. Puntahan muna natin itong report ni Rina Villamor.
Yes, Eric, consistency is the main concern here of the DOJ Justice Boosters as they wanted to push another match here against the PNP responders here in the semifinals. Now, inside the dugout, Coach John Agbayani reminded the boys that they needed to spread themselves inside the court to be in the right places at the right time. Secondly is to focus on the game and not on the score. Sabi nga sa kanila, they're back to zero. Simulan natin ang maganda at tapusin natin ang maganda itong 20 minutes in the remaining remaining time of this game. Thirdly is to play fast. Alam mo, ang asset ng kupunan nila is speed. Dapat hindi sila natatakbuhan dito ng PNP responders. And lastly is sipag pa dun sa pag-recover at pag-rebound nila sa larong ito. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Salamat, Rina. Well, consistency, sipag, at bilisan yung pagtakbo dahil hindi nga sila dapat na-outrun. Something na pinoint out natin, Coach Ronnie, kanina, yung bilis. Especially nitong PNP sa pagtakbo, pagbaba ng bola. No?
Factor in na rin natin dyan yung good start. I think it's absolutely necessary para sa DOJ here in the quarter to have a quick start. Something that we have not seen of them in the first two quarters. Dahil kung bakit na-bounce sila ng napakaaga. Sayang yung habol nila. Scores to that 43-33 on a 10-0 blast anchor ng Tagalikod. But then a 5-0 counter run ng kalaban bago tinapos sa Tagalikod ng first half with a buzzer beater of a penetration.
A steal here ni Gaurano pero counter steal ng PNP. Bitug running with it. 3-on-2 break. Padua. Easy basket.
Merong iba tinatawag na shooter. Merong iba scorer. Padua is a natural scorer and he has been a scoring machine from the get-go of the executive face-off. 20 points for Padua, 70% from the field.
Tough shot para kay Gaurano against Vitug. Vitug naman ang tumatakbo ngayon, Coach Ronnie. Vitug going all the way and may foul kay Tagalikod.
Vitug may not be scoring heavily but he is a patrolman par excellence pagdating sa loob. Interior defense, shaded area presence, name it, he's done it in terms of making the necessary defensive stops. 1-2 punch ito eh. Opensa, hawak ni Padua. Depensa, kargado nitong si Vitug. And they are 2 quarters away from a spot in the finals.
Vitug draining the first of 2. Currently, Padua with 20 points. Police Superintendent si Anthony Padua.
Siya lang ang sa double digits eh.
Yep.
Sa dalawang teams combined eh.
And Padua doing a good job defensively against Tagalikod, taking a steal. Aguto tapping it out of bounds. It will stay with PNP.
Saka hindi lang basta score yung ginagawa ni Padua sa kanil Vitug. Depensa, setup ng mga teammates, yung overall court presence, napaka ramdam mo eh. Mediin, ika nga.
Vitug, asaksak against Aguto. What a rebound para kay Limbawan.
This is the best game I've seen of Limbawan. Total of 8 first half points for this big guy. And this forms a part of that wanted front line na dala nila laban sa mas maliliit na players ng DOJ.
Si Peter Limbawan coming off a 6-point performance. There's a pushing foul. Offensive foul. Kay Lusan. So maaga pa, may turnover, may libreng possession makukuha dito ang DOJ. Pero Coach Ronnie, ang laki ng hahabulin nila dito, are down by 18.
Sobrang laki.
Pero no, that's a good start. Gaurano with a 3.
And let's see if the 3-point basket will be something that they will be able to use. Although, bihira natin makita from them. Pero when you're down by this big a deficit, kailangan tumama ka sa tres kahit paano eh. Napakahirap kung pados-dos ka lang.
Yun yung sinasabi natin. Ito ang PNP challenging, daring DOJ to shoot from outside. Kasi nga, yung sabi mo yung depensa, concentrated inside the paint.
And they took the bait. Gaurano hitting his first 3-point basket. Gaurano so far, siya ang katuwang nitong si Tagalikod. Garano with a total of 5 points.
And just to show you kung ganong hindi specialty ng DOJ, Gaurano did not even attempt a 3 nung pagkapanalo nila
Bihira talaga.
sa BOC.
Bihirang
Hindi talaga nila ginagawa yun. Hindi sila 3-point shooting.
Mahigit 10 ito mula sa 3 sa team. One thing good about them is that they're very disciplined. Pero in this type of a contest na ang tigas ng inside defense ng PNP, somehow you have to be a risk taker.
Tomas traveling.
Easy call to make.
And ito yung mga kailangang iwasan, Coach Ronnie, nitong DOJ. Unnecessary turnovers.
Empty possessions, so to speak.
Naghahabol sila. They gotta stop. Pero tinapon nila yung bola. Muntik nang bawian sila ni Padua ng 3 doon. Limbawan keeping it alive behind the back dribble.
May isang
Against
problema
Saguto.
ng DOJ, yung rebounding.
Maliit eh. Andyan si Vito. Padua, doon pa lang sa dalawang yan. And then Limbawan for PNP. Ang lakas na ng front line na yon in terms of rebounding. Padua, baseline. Gives it up. Limbawan, nanakawan ng bola. Here's Gaurano. Running. Gaurano, dribbling. Ball taken away by Vito. Padua. Wow, what a series of moves by Padua. He's going around his defenders.
Is always heading north. Hira nung mapatigil eh. Basta napunta na siya sa wing. Ito yung mga tinatawag nating mga wingers, mga jets sa gilid. Na pag naibigay mo yung bola, talagang bulusok o yung arangkada na diretso, napakahirap bantayan.
Si Padua, 20 puntos, 7 out of 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. First miss from the free throw line, 4 out of 5 now.
Also with 6 rebounds, and right now he is also the leading scorer, the leading free throw shooter, the leading rebounder. He's been the leader for this team.
Doing it all. Uy,
Right.
back-to-back misses para kay Padua, very rare.
At sino pumulat ng rebound?
Bitog. Ayun, pag-usapan natin, Coach Ronnie, di ba? Nabanggit mo, out-rebounding talaga ang DOJ. Is PNP. Philip Phillips, ball taken away.
I thought he was fouled in that instance.
Pero DOJ careless with a leather. Limbawan almost traveled. Limbawan spots up and puts it in.
He's saving his best for last. 10 points. Second double-digit scorer para dito sa team ng PNP. Perfect at 4 out of 4.
17. Alamangan dito ng PNP. Ito po ang semifinals ng UNTV CUP Executive Face-Off sa pagitan ng PNP at DOJ. Hernale kicks it out. Africa, 8 to shoot. Vito throws it away. Abayon drives. No look pass to Africa. Yes! 15, hinahabol ng DOJ. Philip Phillips to Vito. 4 minutes gone by dito sa third quarter. Oh, Padua stops and pops. Vito the rebound. Fresh opportunity para sa PNP. 8 to shoot. Phillips for 3. Yes! Chief Superintendent Philip Phillips.
21 points from the three-point line. Second chance possession. And that hurts the confidence level para dito sa DOJ for sure.
Tomas missing. Last touch by DOJ.
You can say it's a little bit deflating kung ikaw ay ang team ng DOJ. Napamintis mo na, napulutan ka pa. At din ang nangyari kanina sa free throw line. Sumablay na si Padua, pinulot ni Vito. And it's not easy defending for over 24 seconds in a single possession because you give up multiple possessions.
Balik sa biggest lead ng PNP right now at 18 points pero may steal. Tagalikod. Oh, great defense by PNP taking the ball away. Phillips driving, muscling his way inside. May foul. na itatawag. Number 13, Garvida. So Phillips at the line to make it the biggest lead of the responders. Yes, 19 points. One more free throw coming para kay Phillips. To the delight of Eric Samson and his coaching staff, they really have a game plan and they're following it right down to the T. Biggest lead of 20 points for PNP, 60-40. Almost a steal by Aguilon as tagalikod. Medyo hirap na nga. Banggit natin kanina na Nonilon tagalikod has been doing it all. And it's still not enough. Needs help. Tomas has been struggling from the field. Continues to miss. Tomas gets the loose ball.
Kasi may desperation na to, Rick.
Oo, coach.
Iba na yung kumpiyansa, iba na yung nagmamadali. At iba na yung nararamdaman mo na bumubuho yung diba yung ulap. There's a cloud of doubt now hovering over their heads. And it makes making shots more difficult. Pinakamalaking kalamangan hawak kayo ng PNP, a 22-point lead. And here in the third quarter, they already have amassed 12 points laban sa 5 ng kalaban. 12-5 ang third quarter scoring sa pagitan ng blue shirts at ng white shirts.
Hernale got knocked down pretty hard. Kinakausap siya ni Phillips. He seems to be okay.
Ano na to kasamang Eric? 9-2 run para sa PNP, anchored on the scoring spurt nitong si Phillips.
And ipaalala natin, kung manalo po ang PNP dito, pasok sila sa finals, tanggal na po ang DOJ because PNP has a twice to beat advantage. Limbawan gets a rest. Tagalikod drives, looking for Tomas. Nine seconds to the shot clock para kila Hernale and the Justice Boosters. Tagalikod finds Africa all alone underneath for the easy basket. Easiest 2 points ever by DOJ.
The one thing done well here by PNP, even after DOJ had converted, is to not get themselves giving up too many free throws. Tuloy-tuloy yung takbo ng oras, di nakakahabol ang kalaban. Ay lalong nagmamadali ang Justice Boosters.
Cascolan. They swing the ball around. 3 on the way. Wala. Phillips with the offensive board. Shot is way off. Tagalikod. And there's a foul by Phillips as Tagalikod was barreling down.
Useless foul dahil yan ay over the limit situation para sa PNP. And there'll be 2 free throws para kay Tagalikod. Tagalikod, the only player in double figures para sa kanilang team. Wala pa pala, 8 puntos pa lang.
8 pa lang. He is the leading scorer along with Africa, both with 8. 7 kay Aguto.
Pero yung kay Aguto, lahat yan, kung di ako nagkakamali, halos first quarter.
Puro first quarter yan, coach.
Free throw line woes continues para sa DOJ. 7 of 15. Under 50%, while from the field, they are at 17 of 46 or 37%.
Phillips open for 3. Yes! Oh! Wow!
We got 8 points in the quarter para kay Phillips. And they have 7 made 3-point baskets. Or 8 3-point baskets converted.
Aguto, missing, Tagalikod, 2 deep underneath. At tatawagan ng foul doon, number 12, Cascolan.
Ang mabigat dito sa PNP, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players helping out make 8 3-point baskets. Of course, led by Anthony Padua, who drilled 2 3-pointers in the very first quarter. Mas maraming nakatulong sa PNP. Yung second unit ng DOJ kanina, talagang umusbong na gusto. Doon nag-ugat yung habol nila eh. Kaya lang, hindi na-sustain. Dahil yung simula ng second quarter, tinayod sila ng PNP.
The responders, just the more determined, Coach Ronnie, no? More determined team. And they're very well organized.
I think they're the stronger unit.
And stronger
they're
unit.
faster. Minsan may sinasabi kaming coaches kasama Eric na bad matchup eh.
Di mo parang ano, no?
Kontrapelo.
Kontrapelo, tawag nila.
Yung saliwa sa estilo mo. Iba naman, maski malakas, shoot na shoot sa lakas mo.
Dixon. Cascolan from the corner. Ito sa tagalikod. Gives it up to Gaurano. Ang bilis ng depensa bumaba para sa responders. Tagalikod. Gives it up. Abuto. Loses the ball. Cascolan may hawa. Aguilon. Ahead to Phillips. Phillips. Muntik na mag-tres, no? Pero inatras niya.
Alas step further, Clay Thompson.
2:46 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Oh, wow! About 5 feet away from the three-point area. Muntik na si Phillips pero may pito doon as si Vitug was cutting in.
That's a fatigue foul given up ng DOJ dahil ang bilis ni Vitug. Laging isang kalating hakbang laging lamang sa kanila eh. Yung konting change of speed niya, iwan na niya yung kalaban.
Chua is coming in para kay Phillips. And si Tomas will also sit down as Aldovino checks in para sa DOJ. 2:41 remaining in the third quarter. Vitug gets the lucky bounce on the second free throw.
4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block.
Oh, Gaurano. Difficult shot against the defense of Vitug on the break. Coach Ron, may isang quarter pa tayo ahead. What do you see will work for DOJ if they want to come back in this game?
They have to make necessary stops, consecutive stops. They have to score quickly in the open court. And at least they have to make at least 5 3-point shots in the next coming quarter.
Wow, very tall order.
Ang hirap pabulin dahil hindi naman sila nakatao-tao. Naka-zone defense sila eh. So tumatakbo lang yung oras. Uubusin lang ng PNP kung kailan nila gustong tumira.
Wow.
May tumatama sa tres. 9 3-point baskets probably is a tournament best para dito sa PNP.
Nice defense
ka pa.
Against tagalikod. Tumatakbo na naman dito ang PNP. With a left hand, hindi lang pumasok. Pero ito, it's a 2-on-1 break. Aldovino goes up. Vitug was there, pero Aguto to the rescue.
Parang human eraser itong si Vitug. This will be a total of 12 third quarter points para dito. Kila Gaurano.
Oh, wow!
I was saying,
exactly on cue, Coach Ronnie. Vitug erasing the Gaurano layup. Vitug misses, keeps it alive. Bola natapik, it will stay with PNP. Vitug just doing it all.
I don't like saying it, but he's a man among boys.
Grabe.
Grabe mang mama. 22-point lead as Vitug continues to lord it over in the defensive side of things para dito sa PNP Responders.
Aries tagalikod, Coach Ronnie, and yun yung depensa, no? Epitomizing the effort na ginagawa ng buong koponan ng PNP. And then, sa opensa, kita mo, tumira si Vitug, keeping it alive, and Vitug here, erasing the Gaurano layup.
And there are players who make their major impact in terms of scoring. But there are those rare breeds who can dominate a game through their defense. And for the first time in this contest, Vitug or Badwa will not be inside para dito sa PNP.
That's right. Well, si Coach Eric Samson, pinahinga na yung key players niya, Coach Ronnie, anticipating na sa fourth quarter, kakailanganin niya yung mga yan dahil for sure, DOJ will have another run in them.
Well, nilabas din kasi sa tagalikod eh. Gaurano and Hernale are the only legitimate scorers. Samantalang si Hernale na lang yung starter na naiwan dito para sa team ng DOJ. Hindi pa nakalamang sa labang ito ang DOJ.
That's right.
And from a 26-23 count in the first quarter, and they've chased itong PNP to no end. Pero it has not paid dividends for them up to this point of this semifinal face-off.
Well, without Aguto, without Tagalikod, this is a very small lineup, Coach Ronnie. Africa lang. Yung malaki dito, sorry, si Suarez lang ang malaki dito sa DOJ. Let's see if they can withstand a, yung power ng front line nitong PNP with a full 60, make that 71 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's a full arsenal pag pinag-usapan mo yung artillery sa loob para sa PNP. Pero minsan kailangan ka nang humugot eh. Basag ka na sa rotation mo, diskarte ka na. Just to force things to happen your way. Because sa ngayon, they are outscored once again here in the quarter to the tune of 19-14. Like that 20-14. Nabigat yung second quarter na nalimitahan sila sa 12 puntos eh. Scoreless in the first 7 minutes yun kasamang Eric sa second quarter.
Hernale back to Gaurano. Under a minute remaining. Behind the back pass. Ang ganda para kay Aldovino. And ito nga yung istorya, Coach Ronnie. They get good looks. Walang conversion para sa DOJ.
18 out of 50. 36%. Saka yung dami ng turnovers nila.
And then free throws not falling also para sa DOJ. Maraming kailangang ayusin si Coach Agbayani para dito sa kanyang Justice Boosters.
Maraming kailangan ayusin pero yung oras natatabas eh. Naminipis.
Good defense by DOJ that time. Pero wayward pass by Hernale. Napunta kay Ramos ang bola. Dalugdog. Chua faking, travels. .33 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ito, kitang-kita. 20, malinis. Kalamangan ng PNP. 70-50. Challenge yung shot ni Aldovino. Suarez, open look. Nagbintes. Suarez, nice pass. Aldovino, this time puts it in. They can get a good stop here. Baka makakuha sila ng momentum going into the fourth quarter. 4 seconds. And that does it for the third quarter. Not much of a momentum, but they did get the final 2 points in the third quarter to DOJ Justice Boosters. But they are still down big time. 70-52 against PNP going into the fourth.